Low green and blue belts. It is Tuesday, April 14th. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you had a chance to watch yesterday's class, because being able to take today's class is largely dependent on you taking yesterday's class. Because everything we do this week is going to be progressive in training nature. Okay, the drills that we took yesterday and really broke down for you, we're going to build on and quickly go through today, so that you will have had to do the breakdown aspects of it yesterday. If you have not taken yesterday's class, hit pause now. Go take yesterday's class and come back to this class. All right, so now, don't forget to do your warm-ups. Don't forget to pause the video throughout our program so that you guys can get your reps in. Okay, we're gonna start today with fighting combination number 2. You ready, Senpai?
Sensei.
All right, let's get in our defensive stance right here. So green belt fighting combination number 2. Front leg, hook kick, 1-2 punch with a ki. Again, front leg, hook kick. Whoa, Sensei's falling over. 1-2 punch with a ki. Again, front leg hook kick, 1-2 punch ki. Now blue, number 2. This combination is challenging. You've got a lot of different types of kicking in here. Okay, you have a front leg, axe kick. Back leg, low, high round kick. Spin side kick, back punch with a ki. Again, front leg, axe kick. Back leg, low, high round kick. Spin side kick, back punch with a ki. When you do the low, high round kick, please make sure the first round kick is here, the second round kick is up. We're not doing a front kick, round kick. You're turning your hips for the first one. Round kick, round kick. So, again, front leg axe kick, back leg, low, high round kick, spin side kick, back punch ki. 20 to 30 reps on your combination number 2, both sides. Don't forget, review your previous belt levels. Okay, Joshi Lucas, I need you for the next drill, please, sir.
Sensei.
So guys, the next drill that we're gonna work on, we're gonna imagine that we have 2 threatening opponents. Now we're not fighting 2 people, because if I was fighting Joshi Lucas and Senpai Bailey at the same time, I wouldn't want to stand here like Bruce Lee and go, wah, wah. That's not where I want to fight. I want to get out of here as quick as I can. But what I am going to do is, I have a guy coming from both sides. I want to quickly stun one of my attackers and then get my focus on the other guy as fast as I can. So in my mind, the first thing I want to do if I have to stun one of these guys is my attention immediately goes to the weaker of the 2 opponents. All right, so I got the weaker. So now, I'm here, I got 2 opponents. I can't forget about that guy. So I need to quickly stun this guy and get my sights on him fast. So from here, I'm gonna give him a quick little kick. Bang! And in my head, turns right away to that guy. Okay? The head turns and faces the other opponent before my foot ever hits the ground. As I retract the kick, you'll see me snap my head around. Watch again. So my kick, boom, kick, boom, kick, boom. My head snaps as I retract the kick. Kick, boom. Now, don't turn your head before you kick. Okay, you're gonna miss that guy. Now you're in trouble. Hit him, retract the kick, and snap the head. Okay? Boom. 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 Get that head around quick. Now, to stop you from getting dizzy, whoa, I gotta get my eyes focused quickly. I'm not letting my body turn my head. When your body turns your head, everything becomes a blur. If your head turns first and your body follows, it allows you a chance to focus your eyes on something.
We both just tried that.
Oh, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. All right, here we go. Just kidding. So, come in a little bit here this way, Tweedledee. So again, get your head around first so you don't get dizzy. It was really funny watching you 2 just try that. All right, so again, I kick, boom, and down. All right, so we're gonna do it facing the camera here. Ready? And I bet you everybody on the camera did that too. Turn your head and then follow with your body, or let your body turn your head and everything becomes a blur. Am I right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Uh-huh. Wow. Teach them. Now you look like a robot. What are you doing? The twist? Oh, goodness gracious. Dear Lord, help me. Help end this virus and help me deal with my kids. Just kidding, love them, because guess what? We wouldn't be able to bring you these classes without them. All right, here we are, guys. So now we're going to do the drill coming at you and then finding our opponent behind us. Ready? Go. Kick, turn. Remember, you're turning your head as you retract the kick. Your head needs to be facing the opposite direction before your foot ever comes down. Kick. Boom. Kick. Boom. Kick. Boom. Kick. Kick. And switch your stance. Okay, let's try it the opposite direction. You're going to do 20 to 30 of these in each direction. If you're getting dizzy, it means what, Joshua?
You're spinning your body with your head.
You're spinning your head with your body.
Yeah, instead of your head before your body.
Yes. All right, here we go. Ready? Go. 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 Bingo. All right. Have a great conditioning exercise. When you're done with that, get a drink, come back. I have a mat check for you. What you guys can't see is Joshua Lucas practicing this off screen. So guys, for today, our mat chat, as you guys know, I'm very big on quotes. Today, I read a quote, and it really hit home. It really plays into the theme of everything that we talk about on a regular basis here at Leading Edge. And this quote came to me from Senpai Bailey's lacrosse coach, Peter Lawrence, with NXT. And the quote's fantastic. Stop shaking the camera. Just let it go. Thank you, Joshua.
Ooh, sensei.
Okay. So this quote, it's not an original quote. It's not even from Coach Lawrence. He just shared it with his players today. And it really, really, really hit home. So much so that I think you'll see this on the wall here in the lobby before too long. Okay? And here's how it goes. Many have the willingness to dream big, but few have the work ethic to be great. Many have the willingness to dream big, but few have the work ethic to be great. Think about that for a second. How does that apply to you? What does that mean to you? When we talk about the obvious, lots and lots of people walk in the doors of Leading Edge every year. Hundreds and hundreds of them. But by the time they get to Blue Belt, a lot of them have disappeared. They had big dreams. They wanted to learn to defend themselves. They wanted to become confident. Some wanted to be black belts. If they disappeared within a year, they really didn't accomplish any of those goals. They didn't have the work ethic to follow through with it. Many have the willingness to dream big, but few have the work ethic to become great or to be great. Guys, think about that in your life. Kids have the vision of being professional football players, but are you guys out there every day in the yard catching passes and working footwork drills? Many want to become Division I lacrosse players, but are you going out there in the yard and working on the bounce back and doing your face-off drills, or you're doing these drills on your own, or are you constantly reminded and hounded by your parents to do it? Okay? Do you have that work ethic? Many of you want to get into Princeton, or you want to go to another Ivy League school, but are you sitting home and studying extra? Some of you want to be doctors, but are you actually putting the work in to get straight A's and beyond? Many have the willingness to dream big, but few have the work ethic to be great. Think about that. Okay. So today, guys, we are moving on, and we are working on our pummeling drill. Yesterday, we really broke this down for you. It's your responsibility to watch yesterday's class to get the real breakdown of this drill. I'm going to show it to you, and we'll break it down a little bit, but we're not going to go too far into it. First of all, Senpai Bailey, I love you.
Me too.
Give me a hug. Good. Okay, this is how our drill starts. The big hug. Okay, now, what you notice here in this grip is I have what we call an underhook. But I have one underhook and I have one overhook. Senpai Bailey has one underhook and one overhook. Okay. Ideally, I want 2 underhooks. Okay? Ideally, Senpai Bailey wants 2 underhooks. So we're both, in this pummeling drill, going to attempt to better our position. So from here, I'm going to take my hand that's an overhook, I'm going to try to make it an underhook, but Senpai Bailey's going to do the same on the other side. Now, what does that mean? That means I have an underhook and an overhook. I want to better my position. I take the overhook and I stick it inside. Whoop. I got one over and one under again. Take the overhook, stick it inside. Whoop. Now, if you notice, my head is always on the side of my overhook. So my head's going to the opposite side. Now, if you're having trouble remembering, here's probably what's happening. One, you're thinking about moving both hands. Don't think about both hands. Only think about the hand that you're sliding inside. You're going to slip that into an underhook. He's going to do the work on the other side for you. To help you keep pace in the beginning, we're going to call it out. Good stance. Left hand, right hand. Left hand, right hand. Left hand, right hand. Left hand, right hand. And that's it. That's pummeling in a nutshell. I want you guys to work on that for at least 10 minutes with a partner. Grab a brother, sister, grab mom or dad. No grabbing your neighbors. Social distancing and all. Okay? Make sure you work your pummeling drill. If you need it to break down even more than that, go back to yesterday's video to do that. All right. Now that you're done with that 10 to 20 minutes of drilling on the pummeling, we're going to move on and we're going to work on our Peekadoo.
Peekadoo?
Peekadoo.
Sounds like a Pokemon. Pokemon.
Pokemon? Pokemon? Neither one of us can talk now.
Pokemon's a switch.
Pokemon.
I know.
It's not a Peekadoo. It's not a Pikachu. It's a peekaboo. Hoo-hoo.
Wow.
Okay. Were you impressed that I knew what they are?
Yeah.
You made me follow you around Maryland looking at Pokemon Go forever. Okay. So anywho, here we go. So, we're in a defensive stance. Our standard clinch would be right hand on the lapel, left hand under the tricep. Just like this. That's a standard clinch. Again, right hand on the lapel, left hand under the tricep. Now we're going to go to a close clinch. My right hand grabs the back of his neck, his right hand grabs the back of my neck. My forehead goes on his shoulder, his forehead goes on my shoulder. My left hand fishes inside to his bicep, his left hand fishes inside to my bicep. Now we're in a close clinch. Again, right hand neck, forehead's down, left hand inside. Now, our peekaboo entry, I'm going to burst to create space. I'm going to peekaboo my head right through that hole right there. Okay? I'm bursting. I'm bursting up to create space to shoot my head right through there. Burst, peekaboo. Okay? Watch Senpai Bailey. Burst, peekaboo. Burst, peekaboo. Go ahead. Okay. Do that back and forth about 20 times. Get comfortable with that entry. Now that you're all done with that, we're going to take our opponent's back. We know that whenever we get behind an opponent, we have an advantage. Whenever I have his back, he can't kick me, he can't punch me. I have an advantage back here. So that's what we're going for. We're trying to take his back. So, from here, burst, peekaboo. Now I'm going to lift my head. I don't want my head down because Senpai Bailey can slip a guillotine around me. If I lift my head, I can steer and block his arm from coming around. I'm going to use that lift of my head to steer as I sneak around the back. Now notice my chest is against his back gonna fit my hands into a, what kind of grip, Bailey?
Table.
Yep, get your hands out of the way so they can see. Gable grip. Right there, and I squeeze him right up against my body, okay? Watch again. Watch my feet, guys. I don't take a bunch of steps to get behind him. I peekaboo, and it's a couple quick shuffles, and I'm there. First, peekaboo, now watch. It's gonna be quick. Ooh. I think there's about 2 shuffles. Joshu, can you count for me?
Ooh, sensei.
Ready? First,
1,
peekaboo, boom.
2.
Okay. Go ahead, Senpai Bailey. First, peekaboo, boom. He's right around the back. First, peekaboo, take the back. I want you to do that 20 to 30 times with your partner. Get comfortable with that transition. We're gonna do it 2 more times each. We're gonna go back and forth. Okay, Senpai Bailey's up. We turn. And that's it. Ooh, Senpai. All right, guys, we went over a lot of stuff today. I grabbed my notes. So, don't forget, guys. Wow, look at that toothless kid right there. Everybody look at that kid.
Oh.
Wow, look at Senpai Bailey in that picture. Can you see him there?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it turned off.
All right, guys. So, and that funny looking kid right there,
It's Sensei Rob.
huh, look at that one. Oh, how do I close it back out? That kid's Joshu Lucas. And Senpai Bailey. All right. So anyway, guys, so we worked on fighting combination number 2. We worked on our kicking in multiple directions. We talked about our quote for the day. Many have the willingness to dream big, but few have the work ethic to be great. We worked on pummeling, our peekaboo entry, and taking the back. Guys, giving you a lot of stuff this week. A lot of stuff that's going to progress day to day. I need you to stay consistent and diligent with your work. Keep training hard. Keep up the good work. Thank you for being Lima Strong. And we'll see you online tomorrow. Oos.